Welcome today. This is Psychic Jethro, and today we're going to be discussing the topic of psychic confessions. That is the life stories true, and to protect the innocent, we'll just discuss some of the different ways and the not so innocent. Doing this career 30 years, we really have to have a sense of humor. One of the things you will really find out that the guides really do is they want to make you laugh, and they also want you to look at things sometimes you don't. Remember, for an intuitive or a psychic, doing this career way over 30 years and going through it, I've had some experiences I'd like to share with you a little bit and help you, those who are learning to read, and help you, those who have been wanting to have a reading. You'll notice one of the things that's happening when you're starting to really start out in your gift is you get flash that you don't want to get. I call it looking in the underwear drawer, and that's my expression of it. You're there to read, so make sure. The really quick way is you want to read the top of the chakra. You don't want to read the personal stuff the person's going. I've had clients come to me in Colorado or different places and in Florida. They come in, they're very much here, they're thinking that I'm going to read their mind, and so they're trying to project. One of my funniest ones is a lady who wanted me to get rid of her husband. What she was hoping for was I would know how to bury the body or where to go with this. She thought this psychic gift of mine could keep her from what she wanted to do. The odd thing was the guides wanted them to stay together. And we went through minutes of me trying to read her, telling her, this is a good man, this is over here, this is happening, the finances are coming, it's over. When I realized what was happening with her was she was getting very frustrated. She kept trying to cut me off. Remember, when you first go, all you want from that person, a real reading, is their first name. I just need you to tell me your full name and date of birth. She kept telling me different pieces of it. I got a flash of Motel 6, Motel 8, don't be late. And that turned into one of my funniest things. I got a full video play of why she wanted to kill this husband and these other people, which stimulated her to be upset with me and thought I was a part of it, that maybe I was going to Motel 6, 8. So make sure when you're reading with people, you understand what you're getting. You need them to articulate. So what a simple way of doing this and fun with it, you're sitting there and you're reading the person. She kept picking it up. Unfortunately, I got the name of one of the new girls he was going to Motel 6, Motel 8. So then I had karma, because now I've given her a name of someone who's taking care of her business with her husband while she's working. 2 weeks later, guess who's back on my schedule? I want to get rid of my husband's back, and we haven't gotten rid of him, obviously. I thanked her and told her, I said, you know, I'm just refunding your money. We're not resonating, because what was happening, she was not happy with the reading because I kept reading with things going on with it. The saddest part is we're not always accurate. The odd thing that we had, and honestly I'm going to tell on myself, this man was a video watcher. I was getting the name. It was one of the hottest videos out there at that time. He was madly in love with the video. He was not having an affair with his wife, but he was going to the motel and trying to work through some things that a counselor had told him that he could turn back his passion. So me and wife went together. We went to Motel 6. We went to see this. We walk outside. We go out. Here's this man coming out with his little thing and his videos. And that's what happened. The thing that was better is that after things went through, they got a divorce. I had problems because I got in someone's business. Stay out of their underwear drawer and you'll stay out of it. Remember, when you're reading for someone, sit back, relax, and flow. As a Psychic Confessions today, we're going to talk about finding people. Some of this is a really excellent thing that you want to do. One of the really strong symbols that I got with it, we're looking for a person that was done with some human trafficking. For confidentially, and the police, often those of you know when we're working with that, nothing can be said to anybody that's not involved. We're working on these things, we're going through it. The person that I was looking for was in a different state than what we've got. I kept getting pieces, I kept going through. As a confession and working through this, it was very much, you have to say what's there. I told the person did not want to be found. Now remind you, at this time, she's hearing a lot of things that there's probably the numbers, the ratio, her daughter's not where there's, all these things she hears. And ironically, it came out that this was one of those confessions where this girl was over there. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of confessions of it. How do you find out where they are? We all know the pieces of taking the pendulum, going through the pieces, looking for, we're getting names, we're getting out. What kept happening for it is I kept picking up this other female person. I kept picking up this person there. This person was the lover that was with her, that was living the lifestyle she wanted to live away from her mom who couldn't accept it. We became good friends later and have worked together through it, and I really laugh because to this day, sometimes you're reading psychically and a psychic can be sending and receiving back to you. We kept everyone together, their family went on, so there was a happy ending to it. But remember, when you're reading, check the work and see what's happening. Somebody can be sending you to lead you on trail, or someone could be sending to lead you off. The funny thing was they enjoyed me and the mother looking in other states, going through. Took us 2 months to figure out that she not only did not want to be found, but she was going to come back later.